We first met at the French Immersion course at Trois-Rivières in Quebec, Canada. I got there a day in advance because I was really nervous and I wanted to just get settled in, so I was there the night before. And she came the day it was supposed to start. She comes in with a suitcase and a bucket of wine.
Les bibliothèques encastrées. Les bibliothèques encastrées. I've always wanted to learn to speak French. It's just been a dream I've probably had since a teenager.
Every day we had class in the morning, and then there was excursions in the afternoon and the weekends. One place we went, it was within the first week, it was a basilica where several miracles occurred. About 100 years ago, the miracles occurred.
Being a Canadian, you would think I had heard of this place, and especially when we got there, and if you could see how big it was, how could a Canadian not know this thing existed? Well, I didn't know. At some point, Patricia had happened over and she goes, "This place is incredible." And I said, "Yes, it really is." And she says, "I can just feel the chills." And I said, "You know, I do too."
And we just clicked. You know, we just clicked in it, and every excursion, rain or shine, we were out there, you know, checking everything out, and we just bonded.
Patricia is a very real person, doesn't need a lot of possessions, doesn't need a coat of varnish on the world in order to think that it's really pretty.
I feel lucky that she has chosen me to be a friend. I think she's a remarkable person. Quite often, actually, we email in French.
I'm actually getting a travel partner out of this as well, and it wasn't something I contemplated. Being single, you know, it's hard to find people who have the same interests as you.
She's just fun to travel with. She's not afraid to just walk in and ask questions and do things.
She thinks I'm fearless. I don't know how hard that can be, so I don't feel like I'm fearless, but I'm glad she's impressed.
I wanted to be with people my own age and people with my own interests, and that's what it's all about for Rhodes Scholar.
Rhodes Scholar people in general, I think, have a love of life.
It keeps you young to keep learning.
But the best part about Rhodes Scholar, I think, is that you get out of your house, you get out of your little town, and you realize that that's not all life is. The people that go to Rhodes Scholar, they still see life as there's more to do, and there's still a lot more to achieve.